Okay. Open mouth. Spit. Spit. Nanaya, you can't swallow this, okay? No, spit. Spit. Do it. Go and do it. Don't swallow, okay? Now, trust me, if you have to do this every morning, it's a lot of work. And if you leave it too, it's also another problem. Our children have a lot of sensory issues. Sometimes parents are not able to talk about. Do it yourself. You know, our children have a lot of sensory issues. Now, either the gums are too sensitive, so she's not able to cope with the feel of the bristles. This is the soft one, this is the hard one. Now, in between the teeth, I need to use the floss so that she doesn't build up cavities, because if I take her to the dentist, that is also another problem. And this is some of the things you do behind the scenes, okay? We do behind the scenes that is so difficult. As you can see, she's growing. I can't let, her teeth go back, or discolor. I can't do that. And every morning you do this. And sometimes even in the evening, it's a lot of work. A lot of work. Kotuchi, what can I say? Now I have been teaching her this over and over and over and over again. I teach her this. It's not that I am a lazy mother. No, not at all. And I've been doing this. Sometimes she's able to do it, other times she's not able to do it. And constantly, I have to do it. Do it. No, don't swallow it, okay? That's the other issue. I have been teaching her to be able to spit out. That I don't even know. I have tried. God knows I have. If I leave her, she keeps swallowing the paste. And we know that will also build up, toxin in her body. That is also not good. So all the time, I have tons of this in my home or in my bathhouse. And I use it to soak the excess paste from her mouth so she doesn't swallow it. This is not easy. And this is what a lot of parents go through every morning before they go to work. It is not easy. So if you ever see a parent who is raising a child with autism, please be understanding, be loving, because you have no idea, absolutely no idea. Okay? It's almost 8:20. I'm supposed to be at work. I have 2 meetings this morning, but I have to cancel it because I cannot leave my daughter. And you can't leave this kind of work to a nanny or somebody helping you order. They will get tired. They will run away. Your nannies and those helping you at home, if you leave this for them to do it every day, they will run away and leave you. And it's very tiring. Now don't forget, this is just pasting. I'm now going to go on to bathing. It is not easy. It is not easy at all. And I do these videos to encourage parents who are raising children like mine. It is. Sorry, there were calls coming through. So Nanaya, come, let's finish it. Now in between her teeth, I use the dental floss. These are very colorful and she loves them. These are the baby dental floss. I use that. Ready? Come and do it. Let's see. Do it yourself. Do it yourself. Come here and do it. Yes, do it. It is not easy. It is not easy at all. And this is what I do so that my man is say emperor. Easy at all. This is very tiring. And every morning you have to do this. Every morning you have to do this. Come. Okay. And you do this. Okay, you can go and put it down for money.
Put it down.
Put it down. Put it down.
Put it down.
Thank you very much. Okay. Now you constantly do this. Now another thing I know most of the parents also face. Sometimes you notice that our children have cracked lips. Have you noticed that with some of your children? And sometimes even it happens to the palm, soles of the feet. So after finishing with this, I'm now going to sit down and use hot water with some essential oil, and I'm going to massage the soles of her feet. And I'm going to do this for about 10 to 15 minutes, just making sure that she doesn't get this cracked. I don't know what causes that. We've done some tests, nothing came out positive, and I've just run out of ideas. But sometimes I know, it can be very painful. So I use this, and that is going to take another 15 minutes. And for good grooming, sometimes you have to shave the necessary places, and you know what I'm talking about. And so by the time we finish with the bathing, and for the first one, I will do the total bath for her. I will clean or wash her from head to toe. Then I'll give her the sponge and stand here and observe her do this. And I come. Every morning, look, this girl you see here, it's a total adult already. It's a total adult already. It is not easy. These are things that she should have been able to do by herself. We make some progress, and then okay, come and stand here. Come and stand if you want.
Counting.
And I say counting. Now saying Kenya meeting. See, these are some of the things I appreciate about her. Even in her condition, every day she keeps on praising God. Now sing Kaudi. Come and stand here. Kissing, I'm tired. She's praising God anyway. So this is very tiring. Very, very tiring. Trust me, it is. So you have to supervise, making sure that I love you. Making sure that all it's done. What do you want me to do for you? You want me to do something for you? That you can do. Go put it in the cup. Maybe clean this here. Why? Wait for mama. Let me do some education. It's not easy. It is not. Trust me, anytime you see us looking beautiful, outside going up and down, as if it's so easy. It is not. It is not. It is not. It's so much work. And sometimes you ask yourself, God, what happens if I don't have the strength? If I get sick, may it be far from that. But what happens? But truly I want the best for my child. I truly want the best for my child. And some of these things I do behind the scene, no therapist can cope with it. No. No. And don't forget, I have the best interest of my child at heart. It's tiring. It's a lot of work. You get tired. Sometimes you are not even motivated, even though it's your child. Because you are a human being. You are tired. And sometimes when you have a child who has learning challenges, that is also another problem. She's a young woman. I need to make sure about good grooming, making sure everything she wears is very neat, so she doesn't attract, yeast infection and the rest. You need to make sure that your toilet is neat. I mean, it is so much. And I do all this. One person. The other time I was telling a parent that it is more difficult to raise a daughter with, a child with autism who is a female. It's more difficult than the males. I think so. Because by the nature, of our physique, a lot more needs to be done for this child. So pasting alone has taken over 30 to 40 minutes. Now, I'm going to start the bath, and that will take another 30 to 40 minutes. So on one child alone, and when you are done with this, you are now going to make sure if your child is on good diet or your child is on good nutrition, organic food, you're going to make sure that you're going to also cook and prepare a food fresh. That is no joke. That is no joke. Because I need to cut down on the carbohydrate. As I talk to you, she's running, pacing up and down. Too much energy. So ladies, I am here to motivate you, to encourage you. There are no quick fix. It's hard work. Autism is hard work. You love your children. You want to give them what? You want water? Thank you. Come and stand here. You want water? I'll give you. Stand here. It is not easy. It is not easy. And don't forget, and she will keep on arranging things and putting them where she feels they should be. This morning I can't find one of my slippers. I don't know where she places it. Sometimes your car key, if you don't put it at the right place, you'll not find it again. I mean, it's so much. It's so much. Getting to understand our children is such a lot of work. But the joy we derive each day, and we have the strength to keep on doing this, is when your child is happy. If you do all this and you have a child who is happy, then you are grateful to God, regardless. So my dear parents, my daughter is getting to 19 years. The work is still ongoing. We've made a lot of progress, and I say glory to God, and I'm grateful. But there's also a lot that needs to be done. So imagine a mother having a full-time